Hello, this is Carmen, and today it's Sunday, a lovely day over here. The sun is shining, and I've made over a couple of weeks some tags, and I want to show you what I've done, what I've made, and what I've used, and okay, and. It's 6 tags, so okay. The first one is this one, and on this one I used paper from my stash. This is corrugated paper that I've got from Kay, so thank you Kay. And on top of here there's some music paper, a butterfly from Artemis, and this is from paper from on Etsy, and the shop is Design Craft Fabulous. I bought this kit in her shop. This is an Artemis butterfly. This is one I've made myself. And this is also an Artemis ticket. Some trim on the top, and yeah, it says precious. So that's my first one, and the second one is this one, and the bluish one. What did I do? I've used paper from my Porch Prints, and from my stash this jeans paper on here. I put some blue things in here, so this butterfly and this crochet flower from Patricia. So thank you Patricia. Also these are from Patricia. This is from Esme, from I think a piece of lace, and this is from a stash, this flower on here. I stitched it all around with silver thread, and yeah, there's a bow on top of here, some flat back pearl, hard lace, and this is flower trim, and this is a tiny flower trim from Esme shop, for the Crafty Me shop. I hope I am in frame. Yeah, I am. I will get it a little bit close so you can see. You can see the layers on top of there. This is so beautiful. Thank you, Patricia. I love those. So that's my second tag, and the third one is this one, and I hope I am in frame. I have to check it. Yes, I am. Okay. There's a big tag and a tiny one in here. I made it such a kind of a belly band from trim, but I will show you. This is a paper clip that I've made, and I saw it somewhere on the channel, but I don't know from whom. I'm so sorry. If I remember, I will put the link in the description box below. Normally I remember, but okay, my mind is cuckoo. Okay, I put this on this photo that's from Artemis. This also, this butterfly, the word captured, and this is the trim that I put on here. I sewed it, and yeah, I love it. It's the few layers of trim. This is from Esme shop. This is from my stash with burlap under there, and this is a tag from Calico Collage. That's a digital from on Etsy. So that one, and I printed the back with this image ledger paper. And I put this tag in here. It's a tiny tag. And the paper is digital paper from, I think, I wrote it down because Paper Daisy Journal. And yeah, on Etsy, digital paper. These flowers I have from a stash or Artie Maze, I don't know. This I made myself. I put some seam binding on top of here and pieces of I think pieces of a tiny, yeah, of lace I put on here on top and on the bottom, and it's on craft paper. So that's going in here, and this one, it's like, yeah, a paper clip from paper is I tucked in here like that. So yeah, that's that one. And then I've been busy with these two, and these are almost, yeah, in the same theme. I used paper from my stash, digital stash, and I can't remember from whom, but I will look it up. I think Frou Design. On the back I used a die that I have in my stash with leaves, and this is a crochet flower from Patricia, and these flowers are wild orchid craft flowers. This one I got from Esme, so thank you Esme. This I made myself, it's a foamy run one, and this one is loose. Oh my oh, so I will glue it again. This is an Artemis butterfly, and this applique under here is from Esme, and I put tiny resin flowers on here. Also a bow from a stash, seam binding, a little bit of thread, and it says make yourself proud. So I will, and this hoop is a wooden hoop that I got from AliExpress. I showed it, I use it a lot of, I use it often. These are from Ali that I altered, and I put a nice picture behind it, and yeah, and I backed it up with this paper from my stash. So this is a tag that I've made a few weeks ago, and I loved making these. Yeah, the other one is this one, also again with thread, jute thread, I think, seam binding on top of here, some wild orchid craft flowers, a flower I've made myself from Foamy Run, and this flower is from Patricia, crochet flower with a button that I also got from her. I put some lace from my stash but under here on the bottom, and it says love yourself more. Love yourself more, you can love others then. Well, you can give love also then. Number 813 says this tag that I tucked in here. These are leaves that I cut these after I used the oxides on them, and then I cut the leaves. I love that. I think this is also a Tim Holtz die. And on here are metal pieces I have in my head and my stash. This also leaves. These are cut from paper I altered with oxides, and I layered the tag twice, and I put also a lovely lady in here, and I used the hoop, and I used on the hoop my distress crayons from Tim Holtz. I love those. So that's what I've done, and backed it up with this paper. Yeah, that's that one. And then the last one, oh yeah, I'm going to show you what I've used as dye for the tags. This one from Crealis, and this one, I use them often. These are the XXL labels and tags. Yeah, and now I'm showing you the last one I've made yesterday and today. I'm a slow crafter, so okay, I made this one, and I've used paper that's from Paper Daisy Journals. This is the back one, and I've used the new wallpaper from Tim Holtz, and that's this one, the package, with all kinds of shabby wallpapers, like this worn wallpaper. It's awesome. I think it's awesome. And on here I used the paper dolls, and they are sitting on a bench, like-ish, yeah, like a bench it is. Some of all craft flowers on top of here, and this is a tiny piece of trim that I've used on here to make a pocket, and I put this lovely butterfly on here. I've used, this is also from this wallpaper set. These are paper cuts, and I love those. So I put it under here. You see it when I pull out the tag. I put some seam binding on top, and yeah, a key with a wild orchid craft flower on there. And then you can tuck this out. If you tuck it in, you can get this out. And it's this is an impress lid, and this makes the lovely frame that I covered with the distress crayons. And it says more kindness, less judgment. So, and I used also the wallpaper on here, and this is also the paper cuts from the kit, and this one under here. So that's it, and then you can tuck it in like this. Oops, sorry. Yeah, and the bird behind here, it's from Frank Garcia's a Christmas line, I think Santa Baby, but I don't know for sure. Okay, and on the back I also made a pocket and put a tiny picture from my stash, and this is my Porch Prints paper. This is paper from my stash, and this is paper from Paper Daisy Journals. I printed it on vellum, the front, and the second one is just normal paper, and I layered it on top of each other, and yeah, put some flower trim on here, and the seam binding bow, and yeah, that's that. So you can journal on that one, and you can tuck it in. Hopefully, yeah, like this. So this is my tag that I've made. I finished today. So yeah, I already showed you what I have used, and if you have questions, just let me know, and just put them in the description box below. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Take care, and until my next video.